My child, let's be clear from the beginning. I warned you it's not wickedness, it's not weakness, and it's not pride. It is a documentation by an African mom. Because when I told you as your mother, you did not listen. You went to Google to look for answers. You went to your friends to look for answers. And now things are off. You come back crying. I am now your emergency contact. Well, if you're just joining today's podcast, I am your host, your African mama, Ruth Unique. My job is to make you laugh, bring back trauma, for you to laugh and forget your sorrows, because we all have been there. I've got the experience growing up as an African child. You too have got your experience growing up as an African child. So today's episode is I Warned You. Now let's begin.
Hi, Mom.
What are you doing? You're watching Netflix. You want to give me hypertension. You want to give me hypertension. My God will not let you. The signs that you ignored when I warned you as your mother. Now let's count them together. When you came and was telling me about that boy that gave you anxiety instead of peace, I warned you about the boy. But what did you do? You said, Mom, he's giving me peace, not anxiety. Mom, it's my ride or die. Those were your language. Mom, I will change him. And I laughed as your mother, because the last time I remember, I never gave birth to an Holy Spirit. The only person that can change someone is the Holy Spirit. And when I checked your birth certificate, your father's surname was not the Holy Spirit. So you ignored my warning and you carried on. You see, as an African mother, we do not predict the future, but we see the pattern. Because what an elder sees sitting down, if you like, climb an Iroko tree, you will never see it. Those were the signs I saw as your mother. But you thought you are on the top because you are Gen Z generation. And now the boy is giving you helmet of salvation. You're calling your mother as the emergency contact. Oh, mommy, I think you want to blind my eye. Mommy, you want to change. What your African mother is going to say is, I warned you. I warned you. I warned you. But you never listened. As a mother, when I was telling you, all you could say is, Mommy, relax. You worry too much. Mommy, you complain too much. Mommy, you are always shouting. And I gingerly relaxed as your mother. 5 months later, now you are crying and say, Mommy, you were right. Of course I am right, because I am your mother. I gave birth to you. I have been in existence before you came into existence. You don't listen. That is African mom for you. I warned you. They are not going to compensate you. They're not going to show compassion because I warned you not to go into that relationship. But did you listen to your mother? No. Well. As we end today's episode, remember, every I warned you is backed up by love, experience, prayer. If you are wise, you will hear the warning and take advice. But if you are stubborn, you will hear reminder. Did I not warn you? Did I not warn you? That is what you're going to hear from your African mom. Now, comment in the comment section and tell me, what is it that an African mom have warned you about and you came back rolling, crying? And let me know your African mom's response so we can talk about it in our next podcast. Thank you for watching. Bye. Remember to click the follow button, subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you next week on our next topic.